when COVID hit, Adam, like my life changed. I will never be the same after that. I remember the very first time they said, okay, we're going to bring the kids out of school. I thought to myself, this cannot last long. They can't keep kids out of school. That's just wrong. So my sister and I went to the playground, and we had our kids like out running around at the playground. Some of the kids were riding bikes, and the police came up to us and said, you have to take your kids out of this environment. And we were like, what? What's happening? I mean, we can't have our kids outside. Everyone's locked in their houses and can't go to school. And we're trying to get the kids outside for fresh air and having some semblance of normalcy.
Right.
And they wouldn't let it. And then that's when I realized something's wrong with what's happening. So, I went down this whole rabbit hole, and, we all know everyone who's in Moms for Liberty has their moment. That was my moment when I was outside on the playground with my kids and they wouldn't let us stay out there. And then they started with the mask on the kids. And I said, absolutely not. I have a child who has ADHD, who literally cannot keep the mask on his face. He cannot. I have a child with anxiety. I have a child who is 4. He's literally 4 years old and does not know how to keep that mask on his face. And then I have a child who has a stutter. My middle son, Danny, is amazing and has started developing a stutter. It started developing right before COVID, and then it got so much worse during COVID. And I think it was because of the stress that he was under. And so all 4 of the kids that were in school had some kind of issue, whether it be just in preschool, learning how to, how to talk, how to read, how to speak. And then Danny with the stutter and learning how to read. And then Lainey with the anxiety. And then AJ with the ADHD, which was very severe and still is. Every single one of my kids were struggling through that. And I said, there's got to be some other way.